Louisiana just passed a law to post the 10 Commandments in all school classrooms. What do you think about this?
So, first initial thought, was it voted on by the people? If it was voted on by the people, to me, that is what a majority of people have voted for, have voiced voiced that they want. So it should move forward. Caveat to that, though, is if individuals who are not of that faith or don't believe this should continue, they have the right to challenge it. You can take it to the Louisiana Supreme Court.
Or do you say, I want my religious text posted on the walls in all schools?
They could very well do that too.
My issue, it's a First Amendment issue. The government isn't supposed to promote or align themselves with any religion.
Freedom of religion. Yep. All religions are free.
Right. So they're aligning themselves. That is a government agency or a state government aligning themselves with a religion. I'm a Christian and I think this is bullshit.
I'm not going to disagree. My caveat here is if the people voted on it.
The First Amendment is very clear that the government shall not.
I understand. But if the people voted on it and that's what they want, and that's what lawmakers in that state said, okay, people said, yes, we're going to pass the law, then our judicial system needs to get involved and say whether or not it's constitutional. That is a constitutional government.
Yeah, and it's not, in my opinion, it is not constitutional because your state government is aligning itself with a religion, and I don't
go to Louisiana and defend them.
And I don't think that's right. There's a separation of church and state.
Yep.
And you're clearly not separating it.
We need to add another one at this point. We need to have a separation of church and state as well as a separation of state and social policy.
Yeah. I agree.
We need complete separation of religion and social policy from our government.
For sure.
It is insane how much they are trying to control and be involved in. I'm on a soapbox now. Let me come back down.
The first commandment is about God. You won't believe in another God, but this God.
Right. That is against other children who are of other faiths.
Correct.
I understand.
But it's strange how a lot of the people that are supporters of this will get super mad if another religion said, well, we want ours on the wall too.
True. Rules for me, but not for thee.
It's like, no. That's why you don't put any of that shit in school at all.
Yep.
And that's a home thing and a personal quest to go on and learn about.
Yep.
It's not a school thing.
Right.
School's not there to teach you a religion. And that actually, it really does make me kind of angry because that is not the place for that.
Agreed. I think.
But it's also not the place for a lot of stuff.
It's not the place for social policies.
Exactly. You teach me math.
Yep.
You teach me history and you teach me science and English. And then you send me home.